And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Fernando Tatis Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
On to first, and a quick out, number one. Matt Vierling stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fires over to first. Got the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Casey Mize. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Green pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado, an RBI machine this year, right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That misses the zone. And it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and that is the back here in San Diego. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith. Just missed. Keith, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fought off foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Puts it away for the out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck back there. And he brings it into the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. And it gets by him.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw to third. Safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now here is Kyle Higashioka. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. On the ground to third. Boots it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. On his way over. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Tigers nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Giorgella steps in. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Vierling in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Padres up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now it's Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, center field. In position. And there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's to 3rd. Urshela whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow. The count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Campusano off of first with 2 away. And he caught it behind his back. And they get the out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Riley Green. Inside, just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom 4. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Profar at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres, reached on an infield single his first time. And he grounds one to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly, 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. So the Padres have chased the starter, Alex Faedo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being flexible with their approach and finding holes in the infield. And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Urshela to first in time. Machado is out. Tatis in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. This to 3rd. Urshela to first in time. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Zach McKinstry. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kelly, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gio Urshela. And a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only 1 of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Padres up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2 ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one out in front that time. Into center. Canna settles under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Out to short. Kim. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Carpenter up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Make it back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to center field. Canna settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. In the air on the infield. Urshela under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Colt Keith. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air, right field. Green gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Tigers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Base knock right field. And that turns the lineup over.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that is a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now batting Jurickson Profile.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag. And that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final